Hello everyone, welcome to the Ahdurin region. I'm your host, Ahdurin himself. Welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Gates to Infinity, already in progress. If you're wondering what this summary is about, you can check the playlist in the description down below. And while you're down there, leave a like, comment, subscribe. Do all those things you ought to do when supporting a YouTube channel. The story so far, we actually stopped at a little bit of a cliffhanger last time. Our hero's adventure in the Great Glacier continues. They finally reached the glacier and found that the inside was a giant dome with huge pillars in the center. It almost looked like a castle of ice. Dramatic noise inserted here. Is there more? Okay, no. We did stop at like a midsection here. And I believe I did talk to everybody. I also believe that it's the next day of recording. I believe we are set up for any sort of tragedy that could occur. He says confidently. Yeah. Anyway, let's just start on it. Would you like to head into the dungeon? We might as well. We could edit the party. I believe Espeon is joining us, right? Yeah, we'll stick with Espeon and head on in. Let's just jump in. Also, a couple of reminders. I'm recording a lot of these in advance, so as you could probably tell by the fact that voices are consistent between these set of recordings, but if you'd like to leave a team member suggestion, whether you've already done so in the past or like to do so again, go ahead and leave it in the comment section down below, because I am out of team nicknames, and as a result, my nicknames are not as good as yours. So, go ahead and leave that down in the section below, and answer the question of the day: how cool would Prisms be in real life? Because I'll be honest, the Prism concept that they've introduced here, I really like it. Ooh, Assurance upgrade. I also did not do any research, so I know in older dungeons, I would check to see like how many floors there were, especially if I've been in there before. Have not done that yet. I don't like Pursuit. You can take it. There we go. Ooh, and I level up. I am now level 22 with a new move. Any good ones? Mega Drain. Oh, this is perfect. It's health regeneration. I have not been using growth as much as I think I should be. The growth could be really helpful for boss fights. It goes against my pursuit strategy, but I actually am going to get rid of Leech Seed here. Yeah, I think, because Leech Seed is 5 health points, but it boosts the pursuits. I'm going to get rid of that. And then we're going to go Mega Drain instead, which I like. Alright, let's see this. 22 in Mega Drain. Let me make that quick adjustment here. There we go. Right, and now we can continue on our adventure here. Let's just do a quick, also it helps for another move there. Solid damage there. I like that. And almost a knockout. We'll do one more. Palpitoad wants to join the team. Okay, well, this is fun. Sure, welcome to the team, Palpitoad. Am not good with these nicknames. Oh gosh. Alright, after a little bit of thought here, I'm gonna go with Richter, like the Richter scale, because that's the first thing that popped into my head. Welcome to the team, Richter. We'll call you Rich. Welcome to the team. I do need you to go home because we're busy. Ooh, item down here. It's more Poke. We are picking up cash, I'll tell you that much. Let's continue forward. I don't know how many floors there are. There could be a lot. There could be a little. I have no idea. What I do know is that there is a lot of money in this dungeon. We are picking up loads of cash. An all dodge orb by a Tortuga, and another Tortuga with a roll call. I also kind of hope we're out of... Oh, I don't want that. I kind of hope we've no longer got any more Zoras, because they were annoying to deal with. Do one more there. Down you go. Weirdly, you were a Tortuga that didn't have anything. All right, you can take it. And now we're both slow. Tackle, quick attack. Down you go. Perfect. So, what's new with you guys? He says, knowing full well that you're gonna respond a week later. Oh, and here's a Zora. Well, let's see what a Mega Drain does. I missed. Well, that's not helpful. 22 points? That's not as much as I was hoping for. Try Tornado here. Alright, I guess we can Mega Drain when we're at low health. Recover a little bit of health there as well. Here's another Tortuga. Alright, can I Mega Drain you for big one? Okay. I can... Yeah, I think that's a strategy there. Tortuga wants to join the team. Welcome to the team. Let's give you a nickname. I know what I'm naming you at least. We're gonna call you Carlos. Carlos. I don't think I can do the full... Well, let's see. Can I do Costa as well? No, I can't. All right, we'll call you Carlos. Where does Carlos come from? Well, if you want to know, and here's a plug that I haven't done on this series yet, which I feel like I should be doing more often on this one. Carlos Costa is a not a Tortuga, but a the evolution that I can't remember for some reason. Oh gosh, why can't I remember it? I'm gonna look this up because Tortuga evolves into Caracosta. That's why. Yeah. Is a Caracosta in a Pokemon Mystery Dungeon TTRPG game that I play called Not a Scratch. If you're a podcast fan listener, you can listen to it. It's got 6 seasons of content because we've done this big adventure where, you know, my players are trying to save the universe, you know, standard hero stuff. I've greatly appreciated the opportunity to play with my friends and everything, and I would recommend it, especially if you're a fan of Mystery Dungeon, because it is a Mystery Dungeon podcast. So basically, take Dungeons and Dragons, take out all of the Dungeons and Dragons aspects of it, and then replace it with Pokemon stuff. And it's a fun adventure. There aren't too many of them out there as far as I know, so it's a unique sort of brand of thing, and I would recommend it if you haven't already. We got summary episodes as well to help you catch up a little bit. There are new ones coming out relatively soon, so maybe depending on when this episode is uploaded, they've already come out for summary episodes, and then we're actually starting Season 7 in a bit. We've recorded a bunch of episodes already, so check that out wherever you listen to podcasts. It's a fun listen. That's where my biggest claim to fame technically is, just in terms of like long-term content production and all that sort of stuff. I do not feel like fighting any of you, and there ain't no sparkles, so let's move on. Oh? Hey, we're done. Okay, here we go. Clears throat.
Huh? Everything suddenly got dark. Everybody alright? You good? Hello?
Yeah, we're fine.
I'm alright too. But...
Grrr.
What was that?
Grrr. Gurn. There's some noise.
It sounds like something being dragged along.
Everyone, watch out! Roar. Ah! It's huge. What is it? What is this thing? That noise must have come from this thing's feet dragging along the ice. I know what this is.
They've got us surrounded.
Are we doing boss fight?
Here they come.
Roar. Loud roaring noise here. All right, we got a full squad. We do have a full squad. This is not a combination I like to be with. Do orbs work? So if they do, I'm going to use them. Let's actually, real quick. What's the team look like? It's just us. Ooh, that's not fun. You know what? We'll take the step back. Actually, I'm gonna take the step back. Assurance, quick attack. A Shadow Punch does some decent damage. A Quick Attack there. Some Confuse Ray. Sharpen. Ancient Power here. Sharpen Attack Boost. Fun. I am going to try this and see what happens. Alright, my attack, special attack up. Oshawott. Espeon's is going to go up as well. And then from there, I don't know. Yes. Alright, we got the whole squad. Alright, everybody. Do your damage. Razor Shell, massive damage, knockout. Quick Attack. Does something. Alright. Does some decent damage there. Oh, we got Dunsparce with the full stat boosts. Oh, you were confused briefly. Alright, we'll have you come up here. Quick attack. Shadow Punch. Alright, Virizian's gonna take on that fella down there. In the meanwhile, no point in any of those being used, and I think everybody's at good health right now, so let's go for a pursuit, because you're confused. 95 points of damage there. Assurance for massive damage. Got some sizable stuff. Dunsparce is down, but not a partner. You're down. We'll pursuit again. Down you go. All right, pretty easy with the orb. Dunsparce notwithstanding. Although Dunsparce is cool. Dunsparce just took a nap. That's it. Phew. Looks like we managed to scare them off. Well, the wind is blowing.
Was that wind?
Wind? In here? This dome is completely covered in ice, meaning we're basically indoors, right? So how can there be wind?
Well, even if it is a dome, look at the size of it. Maybe it's natural that there's some air movement. I felt it too. That wind, their wave of flying energy, whatever it's called. It was just a faint breeze, but
And me. I would know. I got these wings on my back and everything. I felt like it was blowing towards the path ahead. Then I'd say that path leads to the peak.
if we keep climbing up this path, maybe we'll find something. Let's check it out.
All right, let's go ahead. Do we have another dungeon? Nope. All right, cool. Good sign. We're all moving slower. I did notice that. Oh, and Dunsparce is done.
Dunsparce, you okay?
Yeah, I'll be fine. Sorry for holding everyone up. That last battle kind of took one out on me. And we're still trying to go. We've got the introspective background music as well. That's certainly something. Are we there yet? That's odd. Why is everyone suddenly out of breath? Yeah, I'm just out here like do 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 do. I mean, while everybody's like, please, I need water. Oh, and Verizian's down. Verizian, come on. You're the strong one. Everyone.
Why is it so hard to get any air? Why? I don't know. Ahdurin, you're okay?
Yeah, I'm chilling. Yeah. Hype. Just kind of dancing on my own. Like, ooh, yeah. Vibing up here. It's cold. That's great.
That's great, but no one else can seem to move.
You've got to be kidding me. The crystal probably is right there. We finally made it this far, only to...
But it's too... I just can't...
Oh my gosh, everybody's done. I don't think Dunsparce fell, but what should I... The darkness. Now it's suddenly got dark. Yeah. What is that? Holy mackerel, that's a big guy. He's huge. Is he an enemy? He's an enemy right now. He's screaming. Not now when everybody is. Look, I cannot fight this guy on my own. All right, I guess I will. Fine, I'll take him on alone if I have to. He's got electric attacks. Ah! Obliteration. That's the end of the series. Thanks, everyone. I'm kidding. Oh wait, no, we're alive. Where? Yeah. Ashwat. Y'all good?
Everyone is doing fine.
Isn't this where we were fighting before? Oh, that's where we just fought the Golurk and the two Cryogonals. Could he have saved everyone?
You... Who are you?
I am the one called Kyurem. I am he who is master of this place.
Kyurem? Oh, I know you. You're in like the Legends book.
Kyurem? Known since the ancient past?
Well, there's probably only one of them, so yeah. That Kyurem?
The path you seek is one that none may tread. You...
I tried yawning real quick to see if that could get my voice deeper, and it does, but I can't hear myself, so that's kind of a problem.
You cannot approach that forbidden place.
Forbidden?
A great power fills that place. A power even I cannot approach. I have foreseen your coming. The moment you enter that place, you would have become unable to return.
Wait, hold up. So, okay. So you said you'd foreseen this. You have a psychic, like, future powers or something like that? We have a Pokemon that knows future sight, something like that? You mean you knew we were coming here? Even before we did?
That is correct. I know the coming of all things. What happens in every land. What fate awaits the world. All of this is known to me. And here in this glacier palace, I have watched over that future since days long gone and forgotten.
This Pokemon is busted. This Kyurem can see the future. He's apparently so strong that he transported 6 decent-sized Pokemon instantaneously. He summons lightning. I don't even think he's an electric-type Pokemon. And the fate on the entire world and everything.
The path ahead is closed to you. There is no further adventure for you here. Turn back.
Alright. We weren't prepared. I never thought we would be wiped out so easily. I give my word. I won't try to go any further. But in return, would you tell me one thing? The Great Crystal. Does it truly lie ahead? Do I answer or not?
It does. It is the power you call the Great Crystal that makes the objects in this glacial palace float.
That's all I needed to know. Alright, guys, we're leaving. Thank you.
Please, let me ask one more thing. I think a Pokemon called Keldeo may have come here?
He did not.
What?
What? He never got here?
You are the first Pokemon to have come from the outside and made it this far. Enough. I'm done with this. I have a PTA meeting. Goodbye.
Also take this, I suppose. Why not?
You've done well. You've done well to overcome so many trials and come so far. Your effort is worthy of praise. Before you lies your reward. Take what you find within and go.
Loud scream here. Rawr, etc. Cool. Guys, I think we did something good.
But if Keldeo never made it this far, what could have happened to him?
Because he was there, but he's not here.
Whatever it was, it must have happened somewhere between here and the spot where we found that Frism.
I was so sure Keldeo made it here. I mean, he was strong enough to get through the Great Glacier all by himself. So what could have...
That's enough. Frisian? I know it's odd that Keldeo never came this far, but speculating about it isn't going to give us any answers. And the message we heard from the Frism that Keldeo left, it still doesn't change the letter he sent me.
Frisian.
No, Espion, it's not what you're thinking. I'm not just giving up. You don't need to worry. But along the way here today, I realized something. The voice from that Frism, that voice was undoubtedly Keldeo's. The Keldeo who wrote that letter may have been cruel, but the Keldeo who spoke those words hadn't changed at all. When I realized that, I finally noticed. Ever since I got that letter from Keldeo, ever since I read those words, I stopped believing that there was any such thing as a real friend. But the one who first planted that doubt in my heart, it wasn't Keldeo. It wasn't anyone else. The one responsible for that doubt in my heart was me. I'm the one who lost hope after seeing that letter. I'm the one who decided to give up after reading it. And I'm the one who made myself into the bitter Verisian you first met.
No, you weren't that. You were... Alright, continue.
There's still a lot of questions that I don't have the answers to. Maybe I'll find the truth somewhere else someday. But that's why I've decided that I'm going to try believing again. You know?
Frisian. Hey, 3 cheers for Frisian. Let's go. Hip hip hooray and all that.
Frisian! I've been so miserable to everyone for so long.
I almost think now, just because of my inconsistency with what voices, my canon explanation is that Verisian does the Marilyn Monroe to all the other people.
It's like, oh, little old me, I don't know what you're talking about.
And to the real friends, it's just like, yo, this kind of wild. I ain't gonna lie. I've been so miserable to everyone for so long, and the music right now is kind of hype for some reason. Well, I guess it's Verisian having a retrospective reflection.
But meeting you all, and being able to come here together, it helped me remember how it feels to trust other Pokemon. That is all thanks to you here. I'm so grateful to you all. Thank you. Thank you so much.
I'm not crying, you're crying. That's wonderful, Verisian. We did it.
Yeah, we're glad to have you on the team. Whoop-de-doo. There's a chest over there. I'm not gonna lie. I may or may not have a small bill with the IRS, so if I could borrow/take the majority of what's in the chest, that would be great. Look, I'm not saying you have to. Look, all I'm saying is, instead of splitting it 6 ways, let's split it 7 ways, and I get 2. That'd be great. Frisian's breakthrough alone is enough to call this adventure a great success, I'd say. That and the chest behind us. Come on, let's grab the thing. I agree. Plus, we made it through the Great Glacier, and we learned some fascinating things about its insides.
I got to see a castle made out of ice and walk in it and faint 2 or 3 times. But, I guess they called it the Glacier Palace. Oh, yeah, it's pretty nice. And I got to confirm that the Great Crystal really does exist. though I would have really liked to see it for myself.
The prisms were definitely the big success for me.
I've got like 13 of them. Strike that. I've got 30 of them. I'm going to sell 20 of them. I'm going to pay off some debts. You know how it is. Look, I've been going to the Pan Sears lottery thing a little bit too much. Pay off a couple debts here and there. We're going to be smooth sailing. My prism's going to be my greatest treasure from now on. This one specifically is mine. The other 29, 20 of them are being sold. 9 of them are going to be stored for a while, and then we'll sell them later. You know, like Pokemon cards. This one's the Charizard one. You know, it's like the classic Charizard thing from the first set. It's shiny and the whole 9 yards. And we're going to give one to Emolga, too. Oh, right, yeah. Okay, so strike that. 8 of them are going to be stored. One of them is Emolga's, and I think that makes sense, yeah.
Of course, yeah, totally. He'll love it.
Now all that's left is to open that giant box. Is to find out what's in that treasure box. And head home, huh?
Yep. And we should do it fast. We don't want to make Kyura mad at us, and we've been kind of sitting here doing a retrospective for 10 minutes.
Jordan, why don't you open it, seeing as you're the closest one with arms, and I don't want to. Go on. All right, we open the box. What's in the box? What's in the box? Wow! The treasure box contained a life seed. Ooh, I know what that is, I think. And a protein, I know what that is. And 5 silver spikes, I do know what those are. And a black key, that could be useful for something. And a gold skull, oh, we're just rolling with stuff. And 5,000 poke. We making the monies, folks. I don't know how Kyurem got 5,000 poke just to sit around here. But all right, sure. Woo! What a haul! Not bad, not bad. Now it's time to head home. Oh yeah, all of us are part of Team Doves. Sweet, this is all just going to the giant Doves account.
Yeah, let's do it. Everyone, this is it. Our adventure to the Great Glacier is officially over.
Time to go back to saving regular folks. Huh.
Well, the cool thing is done. Yay! Now we'll take our treasures, and we'll take our memories, and we will go home, because I'm cold. Yeah, our first big adventure is a great success. Yeah!
Whoop-de-doo. And we did it. And that's how the game ends, right? Right? Series over? Huh? Probably not. And that was how the curtain closed on our adventure to the Great Glacier. I forget who's speaking here. We all returned to paradise. And waiting there for us was all the Pokemon of Post Town. And our dear friends of paradise. And they were like, yo, you've been gone for like a month or something. Everyone was eager to hear our stories of what we had seen in the Great Glacier. And we told them ice, ice. And so that night, everyone from the town packed into the inn's restaurant in Ashwata here, like,
So, it was 4-on-1. It was me, by myself. I had 3 razor shells left, 3 Pokemon in front of us.
it was a 4-on-1.
It's 3-on-1 because one of them was scared. And then I took 1 razor shell. Bam! Down goes the Articuno. And then the other one was like, oh, you want to fight with us? And bam! Another razor shell. Down goes the Galarian Articuno. That's not a Pokemon. Doesn't matter. And then standing in front of me was Regice. And I was like, oh, you think you're the coolest Reggie Pokemon, right? I'll have you know there are some Pokemon that are Reggies that are better than you that haven't even been born yet. Bam! Reggie shell. Boom. Got him. Game closed. See until morning for a tear of excitement while whiling away with the night with tales of travels and treasures and all that fun stuff. Would you like to save your adventure? We shall. This, I think, is a perfect place to end the episode here. The Glacier Adventure has been completed, and now it's time to have smooth sailing, figure out what the post-game is like, and totally not pretend like the main story hasn't concluded yet. Thank you, everyone, for listening, watching, and supporting in any way, shape, or form that you do, and until next time, take care.